The best album last week was made by Injury Reserve, now known as By Storm. It's Injury Reserve and By Storm.
When your pizza rolls are done.
After the passing of the late Steppa J. Groggs, Richie with a T and Parker Corey felt they couldn't continue their creative project under the alias Injury Reserve, and that makes sense to me. But the chemistry that Parker Corey and Richie with a T have been developing over these years really shines through on this album. Each one knows exactly when to take a step back and let the other one's talent shine. For example, Richie with a T is able to come through with these diverse flows and vulnerable lyricism, and when he needs to, he can play on the backbench, and Parker Corey can come through with some crazy, whacked out production. It's a really good dynamic that they've got going between them, and I think it's also one of the lamest things that someone can do as a musician is when they choose to use every second of a track as an exhibition to show their technical proficiency. It's way cooler to clearly have those skills, but to keep them in your holster and choose the moments to pull them out that are going to be the most impactful. If you've been following Injury Reserve and now By Storm for a while, there is no understating how meaningful this album will be to you. I am definitely biased. Here I am going to my first Injury Reserve show in 2019. What an amazing show. Visually, sonically, these guys are artists with a capital A. I love them. This was a brilliant album. I'd still think it was brilliant if it was my first project that I'd ever heard from them. But it means a lot to me. Of course, this was the best album that came out last week. But still, rest in peace, Groggs. Always, forever. Let me know what I missed. Let me know what I should listen to next week. Thank you again for coming back for a nice, fresh dose of Fool-worthy music recommendations. Best album of the week, every week. I will see you next week. Thank you.